I gotta ask you this though, Frayser. I mean, do you think you and Paul and Juice will ever be able to get some clarity in the situation, man?
I'm down. I'm gonna say that. I'm open because I ain't gonna. You know, it was a time that I felt like it was a crazy moment. You know what I'm saying? But it can be fixed.
Yeah, anything can be fixed.
Yeah, it can be fixed, but you got to. I don't know why would you not want to talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? And just leave it alone. But I just took it as okay. It is what it is. But I'm open to a talk. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, I'm cool with it too. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to talk, because I done got past it, but that's any time. If I see him, we can sit down and I don't even drink. I have a drink with him.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with it, man. God, I'm always a forgiving person. You ain't killed me, but yeah, you was wrong.
Yeah,
and maybe I need to say that, and maybe you need to be like, well, you know what? It was just man, that could be squashed. Let's move forward.
Just say it right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Before I let you slide, Frayser, I need you to give me your top 5 Memphis artists and your top 5 Southern artists. You're on the spot, sir.
Number 1, Gangsta Pat.
Come on now.
Pat, what's happening? Pat, I just talked to Pat and Skinny too. We got to get Pat on here.
I'm here for that.
He was really, I think, the first breakthrough artist from Memphis.
We was on the same label. You know that, don't you?
You on Gangsta Pat?
Yeah.
Oh,
we was on Power Records.
Power Records.
Leroy McMath.
Yo.
I shouldn't even say his name. You need to edit his name out too. But yeah, we was all over at Ichiban. Pat used to live here.
Yeah.
So Pat stayed up the street from me out in Clarkston. So him and Nino did a few little things together. But Pat was like, Pat had so many styles, bro.
Yeah, he probably was the first break. I would say they made it out of Memphis before it's getting his notoriety.
Yeah.
Worldwide. And I'm gonna say number 2. Can I say a group? It's 2.
Say what you feel.
I'm gonna say 8 Ball and MJG.
All right now.
All right, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna say 3 6 Mafia.
Okay. Now that'll be this powerful.
I'm gonna say 3 6 Mafia. Number 4. Project Pat.
Come on, and see, I'm gonna get into
Mr.
it
Don't
with you
Play
about
that.
Mr. Don't Play too, because I want to ask you about. Just give me number 5 before I go to Project.
Number 5. Woo! You got me sweating in here, bitch. Got me sweating, bro.
And Wicked, you are not from Memphis. Because he'll try to interject himself in the end of top 5. They didn't like your ass
They
at all.
loved me in Memphis.
Because you bit 3 6 Mafia name.
I'm gonna say. I can't say one without the other, so it's really 2 of them at the end. I'm gonna say Gangsta Boo and Lil Chat.
I'm with that.
Because they really changed the game when it comes to women rappers. Like, I ain't saying they,
But now all the women that's out here right now are Gangsta Boo and Lil Chat.
Yeah, I ain't taking nothing away from other female rappers. They just came in with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what it is now.
Yeah.
Like I don't really have to get deep into that, but they was just like, I ain't just saying that because they from Memphis, or I'm just saying it because we was together.
You saying it because they fire.
That's what I'm saying. Like they were just hard. They was hard, bro. They was hard, bro. You can't deny that.
Yeah, Chet did a song about me behind me to cut you off.
Oh yeah, slob on my cat. You know what? I'm so sick of this shit, Frayser. I'm so sick of it.
I said slob on my cat.
Come on, man.
Project
Pat.
Project Pat. Like I learned a lot from dude, man. Like we used to go on road trips together, just me and him. Like he used to go out of town. I used to maybe drive him out of town, and I learned a lot from him. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from he probably don't know. I listened to a lot from him. Just the way he approached music. I used to pay attention to that, and there's a lot of people used to think I was trying to be like Pat or thought I was trying to fill his void. It was just at a time I think I was too. I had to separate myself from writing like him. You know what I'm saying? And kind of make myself into my own artist because that's all you seeing.
Yeah.
So it kind of rubs off on you.
Yeah.
So you know, he's probably one of the most influential Memphis rappers to me.
When it comes to just in the South, you know what? I'm gonna be real. I'll put Pat in my top 5 in the South in general too. With them styles and stuff like that, man. How do you feel like Pat's presence impacted the game? Because you know, Pimp C, Soulja Slim, a lot of
favorite
them
artists.
Come on now.
Pimp C will tell you that was Gucci's favorite artist.
Come on, man.
A lot of us. Yeah. Right there
Pat
with me too.
Pat was just different, man. And he you know what other rappers scared to say, he'll say. He was one of them kind of artists. Like he wasn't scared to bring his own flair to music with the zippers.
Yeah.
Who would do that?
Come on, man.
With confidence.
Right. And that's the thing. Still be hitting
And folks are still using that style today.
For you to generate your own style like that's so unique from anybody you ever heard, man, that's amazing. And this is trademark.
Yeah.
And he made it into what it is, like just a legendary flow.
Come on now.
You do that flow, you be like, there it go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He made you feel like this. So, he was definitely going in the Southern rappers too, top 5.
Top 5 in the South. And this is probably where you and Wick are gonna fall out.
No. Since you spoke too soon. You spoke too soon.
Me and Frayser are 1,000.
Hold on.
Okay, well, we're gonna see.
Remember I told you what he was gonna try to do.
I'm trying to divide everybody.
You didn't know I was gonna say Ghetto Mafia.
See that? Shut him down.
Shut him down.
Listen, bro. He don't even know. I'm saving it for him.
See that?
Well, see now, you should have saved it right because he would have cried. He would have cried. That would have been too much. I'm serious. It would have been too much with him.
Man, listen, bro.
Come on with it, Frayser. Can Frayser say how he feel about Ghetto Mafia, please?
Like if I cry, that's a bad thing.
You don't even understand. You got me through a lot of nights.
Oh,
Y'all got me
shit.
through a lot of nights, bro.
Come on.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hard nights, bro. When music do that, bro, it's nothing but respect. See, you never knew that. We talk a lot.
Yeah.
But I wanted to save it for her to tell you to your face.
Come on now.
Appreciate it.
Nigga, appreciate you.
It. Hell yeah.
Appreciate you. So
Now,
y'all definitely in the top in the top 5.
Now, because they were here. They were here right here.
Well, first of all, this nigga was in my top 5. That's why he's even in here to begin with. I had to go and find him because Wick didn't even want to do podcasts. He was somewhere laid up on the rock. Someone told him, I'm just letting my life go to hell. I don't give a fuck about life. Fuck this shit. I said, get out from up under that goddamn rock and come on this show.
But you know something, B-How? I'm glad you said that. When we were talking about earlier how the whole situation with Oscar and stuff, how you feel alienated and you went through it by yourself. I didn't go through that particular thing with the Oscar, but I went through the same type of thing when it came to like trap music here. When a lot of the artists that was at my shows was taking a lot of stuff from me, and then they were giving me their ass to kiss when they got out here on national.
When they feel bigger.
When you were they would get on national shows and shit, right? And sound like
same
me.
Niggas that was same niggas.
Right. So I felt betrayed by the city itself when it came to a lot of rappers.
I understand it.
You understand what I'm saying?
They
so
it back on you.
Correct. You know what I'm saying? With you was more like you said, it was more just a clique. With me, I felt like the whole entire city. You understand what I'm saying? It took Big Boy to come out after a while, man, Ghetto Mafia, and then it started kind of snowballing. But
it broke you a little bit.
Do you know, man? They got a trap museum. I ain't even in it. And I was the first nigga out here saying that.
That's crazy. Yeah, you was.
You understand what I'm saying?
You was.
And I'm not even in the.
I'm from Memphis. You was.
And I'm not even
Y'all
in
the
the
first
museum.
nigga really started talking about dope.
Right. Out of this thing. Now, don't get me wrong. There was other artists before, but I'm talking about when I tell people, I say go back 1993, draw the line. I started Young Slinger, Rocks in the Trap. Show me a song before it.
Exactly.
The nigga said something about a trap.
Exactly.
But niggas come on here, oh man, so and so Gucci them said it. Nah, nigga, go back to 1993. I started Young Slinger, Rocks in the Trap, and started Indicator. We were trapping late at the stove. Had not show me a nigga that was doing it before me.
You felt unappreciated.
Exactly. So I felt you when you said a nigga, you felt like they betrayed you. I felt like the city, but there was a lot of good folks too. Exactly.
But these niggas running up the Wick in the streets now, showing him love. So what about that part?
They showing love, and that's why that's where we got to get Frayser to. Because I'm gonna tell you from now, and I'll tell you this to your face. You know, I don't know the impact that I'm gonna have, but I'm gonna try to have as much impact. Everything
Right.
It ain't gonna be a nigga from Decatur or Atlanta is not gonna know about you and that motherfucking record. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna be like that nigga weak. Wow.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I got a little more here, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do because when something is yours. And you have done something like you said. You went to work 40 hours a week, nigga. Where is my paycheck?
Exactly. Yep. That's all. I ain't asking for 45.
Exactly.
I ain't asking for 45 hours. Exactly. Just give me my 40. If you want to give me 45, that's cool.
Right. Time and a half.
I ain't gonna.
I ain't got it.
But I'm with you, my nigga, to the end of it. Because I didn't know this whole story. I'm learning a lot of it.
It's still a long story, but
I know
you got the core of really what it is. What it is. They start turning their back on me after the Academy Award situation. So you know it is what it is.
Well, we gonna look forward from now on right here. You got a friend in me.
Well, can we get the other phone before you try to wrap up the show?
Oh, I didn't know. My bad. I just heard my name.
Mafia.
That's right.
Project Pet. Ghetto Boys. I'm gonna say Ghetto Boys.
Yeah.
How about Riding Daddy? I don't want to put in nobody.
They coming.
But it's only
I'm gonna say it since you said it.
Yeah.
UGK.
Okay.
Bond is Bond and Pimp was a great friend of mine, man. Like I can call Bond anytime, man. He do whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's like real OG shit. Right
you got to speak on that. You can't bring up UGK in this house.
Every time he hit Memphis, I'm the first person he called. I take him, get him some barbecue at Rendezvous, and maybe he need a studio to knock some stuff out.
Yeah.
And I take him around to do this. So, you know, that's like a real good friend of mine. We go back.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it ain't even on no rap shit, honestly.
Right.
He's just a good friend.
I can dig that.
He's a real good friend.
I can dig that.
Yeah, and I got one more?
Yes,
one more?
Ludacris.
I'm not going to argue with you on that. I'm not going to argue with you on that.
I'll be saying
and the reason I'm saying that, me and Project Pat was here doing an interview when he was Chris Lover Low, when he was a DJ. I remember this shit.
Come on now.
And he was telling us then, like, he said, I rap. And we were like, oh, okay, you rap, yeah. And he handed us, what's the first mixtape?
Incognito.
Mm-hmm. They had that. What he had? What's that song he had?
Fat Rabbit.
Fat Rabbit. Sure did.
I said no. When he said I rapped, I said no. When we listed this shit on the way, I said, man, this nigga rap. Like I couldn't believe it. So I'ma say, I gotta put Ludacris in there because I seen the way he entered.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah.
And that man became a beast. So I'm gonna put him in there.
Well, then I got to agree with it because it was literally, it's so funny you say that because last weekend I was riding with my 16-year-old daughter and she said, hey, man, I want to hear some Ludacris.
Right.
I said, what you know about Luda?
He's so smooth. I ain't never heard Ludacris do a whack verse ever.
Man, so when you listen to
ever.
That's what I'm going to say.
That's right.
That's how I am about Bun B. I never heard him do a whack verse.
Okay.
Now I know a guy to do whack verse.
I'm about to get crazy. Oh, you talking about that guy from Ghetto Mafia? You talking that wicked? But